Now we good. We good. We
Right.
uh, I think I got to shout out to what you call them folks, the supporters. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
Yeah. Man, go ahead and subscribe if you're watching this right now. You know what I'm saying? Blueprints Pie. I think this is gonna be number 11. Number 11.
Number 11. Hey, lucky number 11. I'll take that.
All right. All right.
Yes, sir.
Where I'm at right now, I'm in the in Atlanta, Georgia. With what would you call you? You are, hey man, you are artist. You're not even just no, you're not a person who do music or something. You're a full blown artist. I seen your paintings out in the front too, so I appreciate you bringing me to your house, inviting me as a guest. I haven't seen you. What? It's been
Since 20.
7 years.
What is it? 14?
It's 15.
15?
Yeah,
15.
yeah.
Damn, it was a long time.
All right, let the people know who you are.
What's up with y'all? I go by the name of Don Doc from Little Rock, Arkansas, and Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Born and raised, you know what I'm saying? Arkansas, basically. uh, I'm an artist, like he said. I paint, do music, cut hair, engineer, produce, and do some of everything.
All of the above.
Yeah.
And Nicholas clean, man.
I appreciate it. Free Spirit, by the way, too.
Yeah, and you got Deer Park. We ain't got no
Purified.
yeah. my homie, he gave me some of that Dasani. I was like, nah, I can't. I ain't want to show it on the camera.
Oh man.
So you say you from Arkansas, born and raised.
Yeah. I was born in Little Rock, but I was raised in Pine Bluff.
How far is that from?
It's like 30 minutes apart.
What's Little Rock? I ain't never stopped in there. I actually drove through a couple
Yeah.
times, but and I passed through on the highway, going back to what is that 30?
Don't give me the name of the highway, bro. What is it? I know one highway, and that's the highway to Pine Bluff. It's on the tip of my tongue. That's the only highway I know.
The interstate to go through to take me back home from Tennessee.
Okay.
I think it's 30.
I know what you're
Anyway,
talking about. You gotta go through Memphis and all that.
yeah,
Yeah. I know what you're
yeah.
talking about.
So you grew up Pine
Pine
Bluff.
Bluff.
It ain't nothing there, right?
UAPB. You got the HBCU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is pretty dope.
I mean, that's about it, to be honest. They just built the casino, but
I like a functioning casino. Not like no. Cause
I ain't
some
been there.
places got a little like you can do little gambling, but ain't no real casino.
I know what you're talking about. I've been to a few spots like that.
Okay.
Yeah, this one I think is full blown.
So you went to high school days.
It was, bro. My parents was lenient, so I was back and forth. Like I can go between Little Rock and Pine Bluff. So I changed high schools probably like 3 or 4 times.
Your parents wasn't together at the time.
Yeah, they was together. I just would move.
Oh, it's like up to you.
Yeah.
Like you drove.
Nah, my grandma actually stayed. Like my mom, she's from Pine Bluff. My daddy, he from the country, but they end up moving to Little Rock. And so my middle school days, all that, I was basically in Little Rock. But high school, like my brothers, my cousins, all my family on my mama's side went to this one specific high school in Pine Bluff, and I was like, I already been raised here, so like,
Yeah.
why not just have me go to the high school and experience like the full culture? So
So I got you some more like networking or knowing more people.
yeah, basically,
That's
it felt like more home than Little Rock.
You play sports or something?
Basketball, I played like probably like 2 seasons.
You was good.
I mean, I was straight, but once it got to the point, I think it was like 10th grade. I just had this mindset early on. I used to always hustle, so I had this mindset like, ain't no colleges looking at me by 10th grade. Like, let me focus on something else and get some money. So that's why I started focusing on.
You didn't want to step up to get a little better, and
No, I feel like I feel like I always like kind of knew deep down I want to do music. So I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, but I know I want to do music.
Yeah. So how long you been doing into music? You feel like actually
Like into it.
yeah.
once I got out the military in 2017, that's when I started figuring out shit.
Hmm. Okay. So you got siblings?
Yeah, I do. I got.
Oh. You gotta
That's a
think
crazy
about it.
question.
It's gonna be a whole bunch.
Nah, it ain't a whole bunch of shit. I got 3 sisters and I got 2 brothers.
Everybody older, or
Yeah, I'm the baby.
you the baby? So everybody, you know, did they take care of you?
Yeah, like my sister Laquita, shout out to her, and my brother Jerry, shout out to him. Like, yeah, they took care of me. They still take care of me. My brother still treat me like like I'm the baby boy for real. My sister still do the same. Like, yeah.
That's dope. So I guess we here. It's been a short time, but how did you get into? You joined the army.
Man, crazy. Life was changing. I had just found out I was having a baby.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was already kind of contemplating it because my brother-in-law, who my sister married to, he's in the Marines, still in the Marines. So at one point, like once I got out of high school, I stayed with them for like 3 months in California. So it's like experiencing kind of like the military culture. I was working on the beach, so like I had a beach job on the military base. So it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It was clutch. Yeah. So once I found out I was having a baby, I was working 2 jobs at the time, making good money. Had a Mustang, bro. I was about to pay it off in about 3 months. And then found out I was having a baby. My job was talking about they was changing the insurance policies and all this type of stuff. So we basically weren't gonna be getting paid, like big money.
So what kind of job you was doing on like a lifeguard or something?
Before?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola factory.
Coca-Cola factory.
Yeah, like building works and stuff.
It's at the beach?
Nah, oh, you talking about in the middle? Nah, that was before Coca-Cola. But the beach job, I was like on an ATV, like just picking up trash.
Oh, sure.
I was building like, setting up weddings and all that for beach weddings, like the chairs, like raking the sand, like setting up tents.
I mean, like, how old was you at the time? Like 18, 19?
18. I was 18. No, I was 19.
Do you really complain about, you know, a 19-year-old kind of doing, you know, you're on the beach every day?
Yeah, sure. Like, I was chilling.
So what was that, San Diego?
Yep, Camp Pendleton.
Oh, shoot, you was living good.
Yeah.
Honey's out there. That's where you met your girl at?
Nah. I didn't meet her until after the military.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the one you having a baby by?
The one I just had a baby by?
No. At that time, when you found out you was having a baby.
Oh, no. I met her after that, too.
Okay.
Yeah. I was young. So I didn't meet her till I was like 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 20 when I met her.
So you live me a little time and then you say...
my mom wanted me to come back home, so that's why I only stayed there like 3 months.
Oh, man. Okay. But you got out there, you found a job. Like most people just kind of get out there and be lazy or something, or be partying.
I found the job. Like I had like 3 interviews set up before I had even got my ticket to go there. Cause I was telling my sister I was like, I ain't just trying to stay there for the summer. I'm trying to get some money too.
And like you said, you're a hustler.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I even cut my hair, bro. I had locks. I cut my hair to move out there.
Oh yeah.
Cause they didn't want me working on the beach in the military base with locks and shit. It was stupid at the time. Now
I think now that they probably they probably chill out on that now.
Yeah. Cause it's like I'm not in the military, so.
Right. So you joined. You say you found out you having a baby, so you like let me do something stable, I guess.
Yeah, cause I don't know. I just feel like it was more stability in it. Like I was thinking about the future with him, like paying for college, insurance, all that type of stuff. I wasn't trying to really. I'm the baby, so I ain't seen like my brothers and sisters them like kind of make. I don't want to say mistakes, just learn lessons from them.
Learn lessons, yeah. Okay. And what made you pick the Army?
My sister talked me into it. You know, she's married to a Marine. That's what I was really going for at the time.
She didn't try to talk you in the Air Force?
She told me about it, like, but what was it about the Air Force? I don't even think I even went to visit them. I should have. Shit. But I was thinking like at the time, once I had found out that was like you got to be a certain height to fly planes, like in the Air Force.
Yeah.
Like I was too tall to fly the jets and all that shit. I wanted to fly a jet. Like, I was gonna be there, so I was like, just go to the Army. It's more lenient from what I
Do you
heard.
know what was the height requirement? You gotta be like 5'7" or
Yeah,
something.
it's like
Huh.
it's kind of short because you got to be able to fit in that compact space.
Right.
and all that, so.
I think the same for if you flying helicopters, you can't be like 6'3" or something.
Yeah.
That's weird. But yeah, anyway, my bad.
No, you good. So that's why I chose the Army, more lenient, I guess, and the basic training when it's long. So that was basically why.
So you went and got with the recruiter, like, hey, what's up? I'm about to do it.
Yeah, like it was really just kind of, I said, fuck it, like I'm just gonna do it. I was actually, me and my little brother, we was supposed to, he really my cousin, I just call him my little brother,
Yeah.
but we was actually supposed to join together, but he ended up not doing it.
He bagged out.
It wasn't even just that, I don't think he was just all the way wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have the battle buddy system, so
Oh.
it wasn't like if we was joining, like he was gonna be able to go where I went.
If y'all picked the same job, maybe.
And they changed my job last minute.
Oh, what was your job at first?
Water treatment specialist. But I'm colorblind to a certain extent, so I can't see certain
Dang.
colors together.
Dang. And you didn't know that until?
I didn't know that until the MEPS, like 3 years
Yeah.
ago, and we did the test. That was like, that was like probably 2 weeks before, 2 or 3 weeks before basic training.
Dang. So what they switch you to?
Field artillery.
That's
how we end up meeting.
Right. I thought you was. I didn't know you was FA. But dang, water treatment. So you've been chilling, kinda, to field artillery. So you're just like whatever. Let's just do it.
Yeah, because it was like all the other stuff that was offering, I was like, yeah. When they was basically telling me like it had like I ain't gonna lie, they sold me on a secret clearance. It was just that I was like, okay. They was like, you doing something with computers, so I was like, okay, I can probably take that out. You know what I'm saying? Outside if I don't want to do this as a career.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
which ended up kind of helping in certain ways.
If as long as it's paying dividends, you know what I'm saying. You good. Where y'all AIT was at?
Fort Sill, is that
No.
Oklahoma?
Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Basic training, my
that.
basic training and my AIT was there.
Ooh.
So I ain't do nothing but like basically cross the intersection after basic training and go to AIT.
Literally right across the street.
Basically, it's on the same base, like
Dang.
across the intersection.
Yeah, just take put your bag over your shoulder and go on over there. So a lot of people from your bases, they went over there with you.
Talk about the AIT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much like
it was like that
half
kind
of.
of. It was basically like half and half.
That's your first time in Oklahoma.
Yep.
What's there?
I don't know. Shit, I couldn't go nowhere.
Even the AIT, I couldn't do that.
No, like I could go when my mama and them came for graduation.
I know basic you can't do.
Yeah, when they came for basic graduation, I went a couple places around there, but it wasn't really nothing. It was just like a few
Walmart.
restaurants.
Yeah.
But
Walmart, like a
Oklahoma
Chili's or
is
something.
like flat land. Like it's a lot of flat land.
Yeah.
So you feeling like all the wind and all that.
Y'all get hit with a tornado over there?
I think we did. To be honest, I think we did one time when I was in AIT. Like you get snow, like that snow pile up out there.
Huh.
Like you see, like it's crazy. I remember one time, like we was seeing like the snow, like it was moving. Like as we was like walking and stuff, it was like moving like a lot.
Oh, like the cloud coming our way?
No, the snow on the ground, like
sure.
it was piled up, but you had snow on the concrete, like just moving
dang.
with the wind. It was crazy.
Dang.
It like some trippy stuff for real.
Well, AIT, who's some of your folks that you remember from basic but AIT?
Let's see. Basic, still one of my homeboys to this day. Brent, that's what I call him. Met him in basic. Went to AIT together. Yeah. So we spent like that whole time together. Him. Who else I remember from Basic?
I don't really remember nobody from. I mean, I remember the people that's in my platoon. A couple of them, but sure, it's hard.
I remember my homeboy Greg. It used to be 4 of us, and they didn't like that.
Yeah, just clicked
And
up.
Basic, yeah, and Basic, they did not like that because one of us had to drop down and do push-ups. Like, no matter where we see that, like, we going over there, we doing it too. The drill sergeant did not like that, except for like 2 of them. It was like 2 black drill sergeants. They was like cool with it.
They gave you the respect.
Yeah, but yeah, it was me, Greg, Louis. That's what I call him. Who else? Somebody else. And Brent, of course.
Hey man, it's been a while, so it's all good. But AIT, them people went to AIT with you too?
Nah, only Brent went to AIT with me. Everybody else went somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay. But AIT, who was your folks over there?
Basically just Brent, to be honest.
Ah, dang.
Yeah. Man, Brent, that was my homie. For real, that's like my brother. We still be talking to this day.
How long y'all AIT?
Yeah, how long was AIT?
About 13 weeks or
I
something?
think it was 12.
12. They let y'all do stuff like
On the weekend, like we go to the gym, we can go.
you can go off base. It ain't nothing to do off base. I don't think so.
Nah, we can't go out there.
I went to Oklahoma one time. Do I need to go back? Not really. Yeah. Maybe if I go to a casino or something.
Nah, they wouldn't let us do none of that.
Maybe OKC or something.
We used to have to make our fun. We used to sneak and drink.
Oh.
We used to be cutting curfew. Like, we used to be in the building cutting curfew, even though they can see us on camera. We go
They sound like Korea. Nah, Korea, they would mess around.
That was my first time seeing FL, though, AIT.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was one of my roommates. We was cool at the time, but he was rich, so I kind of made him buy FL. So I could play on this shit.
You made him buy it on his.
Yeah,
but
on his
you,
laptop.
Yeah. So if you made him buy it for you.
Nah. I wouldn't boss on you like that.
Oh, all right. So your parents, did nobody come see you after AIT? Only basic. I don't think nobody cared after AIT.
No, my mom, she came AIT.
Okay,
She was the
that's
only
dope.
person.
Did nobody come see me at
My brother and my sister. But my mom, they came and seen me. I think it was basic training.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom, she came and seen me AIT. She had to because I was leaving for Korea. Like,
Oh, you didn't even go home? You didn't go back home?
hell nah.
You didn't want to, or
they didn't give us no leave. It was
In that time, you got at least, you should have
Nah.
about 20 days.
no. I went to basic through the holiday period.
Oh, so y'all had to take that leave.
And Christmas.
Yeah.
I took that leave for Christmas because I had a newborn baby.
Dang.
So
Okay.
he was like, what, 2 months, 3 months?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I took that 2 weeks leave. I could have kept it, but you would have to stay there on base 2 weeks Christmas break. Like, who want to do that?
Right.
So yeah.
So your mom can't see you, and then it
Went
was
straight
time
to Korea.
Time to go.
But it was cool because I got to see my family. You know, before you go to Korea, you got to go to Seattle. Like, no matter where you go, because
Right.
that's where they fly out of. So I got family in Seattle. They've been there like for years. And one of my cousins, like, we real close. So
Mhm.
she stayed there. So I had a like 6-8 hour layover.
Hmm.
And I think it was her birthday at the time.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So when I had flew in, they came and picked me up. So I was chilling with them before I went to Korea. Like, for a few hours. Yeah.
That wasn't your first time in Seattle, was it?
No, I had been there when I was a kid.
It seemed like you kind of had some little experience in the world before you. You've been to, Arkansas, which it's Arkansas, but you ever been overseas before?
No, Korea was the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
before that, I had never really. I mean, I had traveled a few places, but that was when I was kind of younger.
So your family kind of move around or try to get active a little bit?
No, my dad, he was actually a musician. He had a group. Him and his brothers. They had a group together. So a quartet group.
We definitely gonna talk about that.
So I remember, like, when I was a kid, he took me to Chicago with them one time. I got family there too, but that was performing in Chicago.
Hmm.
Only memory I just remember him telling me to sit behind the organ while they played. and I was just sitting hiding as a little kid while they played. And I remember being on the street when they was loading up the truck.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's the only memory I got.
Like see the buildings or something.
Yeah,
downtown.
I seen like the big Chicago buildings. It was cold. It looked like Chicago at nighttime. So,
all right. So Korea, how did you when they how did how did they break the news to you that you're going to Korea?
Man, it was crazy. It was like, that's when I knew the military was the military. Like, it was a numbers game because they told us, like, I think it was like a week before class. No, it was probably like the day before. Like, we was in AIT class, and they was like, half of y'all gonna go to Korea, half of y'all gonna stay in the States.
Yeah, in Oklahoma or Texas.
Yeah, and so they just started reading out the name. It was like every other person. Like, Korea States, Korea States, Korea States. Yeah. I was like, wait.
And you got caught up in the mix.
Wait, and I had even told them because a drill sergeant had told when I first joined, the recruiters basically lied to me about some stuff. Mm-hmm. So the drill sergeants found out I had a kid. The recruiters told me not to tell nobody. Yeah. So the drill sergeant, when they found out, they was like, nah, like, that ain't the way to do it. So they had me go to MEPS and, like, redo all my paperwork and all that.
Yeah, because you got
to
get your
not
kids.
MEPS, but whatever, like, the administrative building.
Yeah.
So when I found out I was going to, when I found out, like, we was either going to Korea or staying, like, at Oklahoma, that's when they told me to go talk to somebody, like my instructor. So I was like, yeah, tell them you got a kid or whatever, you just had them.
Right.
I tried.
Wasn't no getting out of it.
What? No.
And there's many people that's eventually, if you artillery, you go into Korea.
Yeah.
Like they could have definitely switched you out with somebody. Yeah. So, but I don't know how it worked, so I can't even say that. But yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure you was upset, but like, you got over there.
Yeah, it was a good experience.
Yeah,
like, I ain't gonna lie about that. It was a good experience.
What it
was one of my best life experiences so far, besides having my kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Just going overseas, getting to see another country, another culture.
Yeah, it showed me like how big the world is, but at the same time, showed me how small it is. Cause I met like some people that like I would never think I would meet over there. So I found out. Well, no, actually in AIT, I used to hang around my cousin too. I found I got a cousin.
Oh shit!
In AIT, it was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, like we was in formation, and my mom, her maiden name is Reeves. That's my dad. My grandfather last name Reeves. So we was in formation, and it's this tall black dude standing in formation joking around, and I see on the PC or whatever, he had Reeves on the back. And someone just told him, I was like, I ain't never met too many people with the last name Reeves. You know what I'm saying? So I seen him again. I was like, bro, we just started chopping it up. I was like, he was like, come to the room. He was like, just chill with me. So we in the room chilling. He started telling me about his folks. He was like, yeah, my dad, he said his family from Arkansas or whatever. I was like, what?
So putting the pieces together, everything.
Yeah, so I talked to my mom. We talked to like my grandfather. He was like, my mom was basically like, back in the day they used to have hella kids.
Right.
She was like, yeah, most likely. Yeah, that's your cousin. Cause he was saying like some of his family was from Pine Bluff. So
right there, yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, I met my cousin in the military, and I went to Korea. He ended up coming to Korea too, and we ended up being roommates.
Oh, that's your cousin?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you that because I remember his name's Reeves.
Yeah.
And yeah,
that's crazy.
So that's I usually ask about the small army or small world story, and that's it right there. That's that dude cool, man.
Yeah.
And that's your cousin, and that's your roommate.
Yep. And he just got out too. Shout out to Reeves.
He just got out.
Yep.
Wait, how many kids he got? He got about two kids. Or three.
4. Reeves got some kids.
And where he at now?
I don't know. I'll give you a snap when you get down there.
I get it. Yeah. He used to be on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he kind of peeled off of that. I'm gonna hit him up if he still on it. Yeah. My bad. Anyway,
you good?
Yep. That's wild. Okay. So Korea, what was it? What's so cool about it? What was your what you thought it was gonna be like at first? What was your initial what you call it, expectation?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like I didn't even know what to expect, bro. To be honest, I was just like, I was thinking about the food mostly, like what I'm gonna eat.
Oh,
Because I wasn't used to no Asian food like that.
Right.
So I was like that, and I was just thinking about like being away from home.
mm-hmm.
Like, damn, like what I'm gonna do? I don't know nobody over here. Cause I didn't know like my cousin was gonna be there at the time, like cause he graduated AIT like a couple weeks after me.
Okay.
So it was like going to
That's
a whole
crazy.
new land. It was like I ain't know what to expect because it's like I was new to the military and like AIT and basic training is more kind of you got a lot of rules. You
Yeah,
gotta say you
super
gotta stick to.
structured.
Yeah.
I
So,
thought
like,
I
that
thought
freedom-
the whole thing would be like I thought the whole army would be like
Real.
I ain't know nothing about it before I came in.
Real. Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew it wasn't gonna be like that the whole time. So that's what was kind of my mindset was like, damn, I'm gonna have this like whole new freedom over here, but at the same time it is gonna be kind of strict. Like I don't know, following the U.S. rules and you got Korea
Right.
laws and trying to have fun with it.
Yeah.
You low key kind of depressed because you're away from home. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you're just trying to make the best of it. So
But when you get out there and you, I guess even just taking the bus like from you just your eyes out the window looking because
Yeah.
there's just so much stuff like
yeah, like when I
buildings
first got there,
everywhere.
what was that? When we got to Japan.
Yeah,
Japan was a little
yeah.
different. We were just at the airport.
right.
Like I was like, this kind of weird. But-
Yeah.
and the way they were structuring the stuff, the military, everybody hollering and all that, I was like, come on now, like
Right.
y'all doing too much. But once we got to what is that, down south in
Osan.
Yeah. When I got on the bus, I was like, oh, they stuff set up a little different. Like,
Yeah.
like this kind of cool. Like this kind of set up pretty straight. Then we
And
got to driving
I
around.
don't remember when you got there, y'all took the bus. I don't remember. You
What?
go take the bus from Osan to
To Donganchong, was it? Yeah,
Dong-
Camp Casey.
yeah. No, I think we went to Youngson for like a couple. I don't
It was
even
like
remember.
a couple of days.
And then we went to for like
It was
2 or 3 days.
3 days.
And then we went up to what it called? Camp Casey to in process.
Yeah, it was the I know what you're talking about. That one building that's kind of ducked off in the corner. Everybody really had to kind of stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was it? Hovey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Camp Hovey. Yeah.
So we had some fun out there, man. I don't think you was part of the people that I was trying to. When did you get there?
Dang, when did I get there?
Summer, winter? You don't remember?
Yeah, no. I know I left. We had to stay there a year, so I left around March.
So you probably got there around March.
Yeah, yeah. March, April.
Yeah.
It was around that time.
And
the first day, like I got there, and I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. I got drunk as hell.
on day one,
Boy, what? I think no, it wasn't day one. It wasn't day one. Was it day one?
week one. It was
Nah,
week one.
It was like week 2. Week 1, I kind of sit back. I'm like an observer, so I watch other people do stuff. And some of the people who, it wasn't people I hung out with, just people I knew. Like we had went to AIT together, so we was kind of in the same platoon. And it was this one little group. You know what I'm saying? I hung out with them just cause like I knew who they was, but. They was doing some other stuff. They was like, come over here and like drink with us and all that. They had just told us like, don't be drinking, like
Right.
blah this.
They supposed to, you're not supposed to drink in your first 30 days. They say.
Bruh, they got caught the first day.
Nice.
So I was like, yeah, let me sit back and chill and see like.
And this was at Casey,
Yeah.
and they was in the Ville.
Nah,
Oh.
just on base.
Wait, in the barracks?
Outside the barracks. It's like, it's like it was a set of barracks right here, and then across the street there was another set of barracks. We was staying in this one, but they knew somebody in these barracks.
Okay.
But they had been there, so they was drinking. They could be drinking outside, whatever. So yeah.
So basically,
One of the
you
sergeants rolled up on them. Basically, it's like, yeah, we know y'all knew. Get over here.
Dang.
They had a meeting early morning. You know how they be calling everybody out, like
Yeah.
formation time.
Yo, man.
I'm glad like we left those barracks though, cause like this, like the second week I was there, it was bed bugs, so we had to move barracks.
Ooh. Yo, by the time I left, it was our barracks had roaches.
For real?
Yeah. It
Cause
went.
that was so old, man.
Yeah, and it was right there by off that mountain, and then it's that
Yeah.
ditch right behind it. And I don't little buzz, but yeah.
Korea had some of the craziest insects I ever had.
Oh man, you remember them
ants? Oh my.
them deers? Them
I
they
never
call it
seen
a
no deers.
vampire deer.
I ain't never seen one.
It was like the fangs like
For
right
real?
there. Yeah, the deers with fangs. Like
I just remember them big ass, them bees used to be like this big.
all them. You talking about
Man.
them hornets?
Yes, the ants used to be super big. I was like, whoa, why is all these insects so big?
Yeah.
And I didn't understand, like, people would be sitting down on the bricks and stuff, like, smoking. Ants crawling all over them, like, yo, how y'all letting this happen?
But you was did you try to get around much while you was there, or you
I
just kind of?
did until they started tripping. I used to go out all the time by myself.
Yo, they was tripping
Yeah.
hard. But
I used to go out all the time by myself till they started doing that battle buddy system. Like, you can go out by
Yeah.
yourself. I used to go to Weejumbu, like, every weekend by myself, go to Pizza Hut, and get me a whole pizza by myself. That pizza be
Chill on.
$30, but that was the best
$30
pizza.
pizza?
Yeah,
Damn.
that was the best pizza I ever had, bro.
Huh.
From Pizza Hut, at least.
you mess with the Korean barbecue.
A little bit.
We
I
did-
like.
just
We
had
had
some
went on.
yesterday.
We had went on this. They had took a few of us. I don't know how I got selected for it, but they took a few of us like on this tour, like sightseeing. Did you go? It was like a museum and all that.
Like a cultural tour.
Yeah, it was a museum. And
I
then
think we
they-
did. That was part of in processing.
No, this was like afterwards for me.
Oh,
But
no.
anyway, they took us to this Korean style restaurant. It's like you had to take off your shoes and everybody was sitting down like
Uh-huh.
on the floor. Like that shit, like I ain't gonna lie, that food was kind of good because the table was probably about this kind of big but circular, and they
Yeah.
just had food everywhere. And they kept on bringing
Yeah.
out different dishes, but them glass house noodles, whatever they
Oh,
call,
glass noodles. Yeah.
bruh, I
Uh,
was going through them.
you know have you been to the Korea? Like
The Korean market.
there's Korea in Atlanta.
That's what my girl's sister was telling me. She told me to go.
Yo, it's an entire Korea here.
For real?
Like you,
The soju, all that.
signs and everything. Like, I think what is it? Yeah, Doraville,
Uh-huh.
and I think like some of Duluth.
For
I don't
real?
know. Yeah. Duluth.
I'm gonna have to check it out though.
Yeah, we was over there yesterday. Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
That's you the second person to tell me about it. So
Yeah, soju, all that stuff over there.
Yeah.
Probably get you a massage, go to karaoke. All that stuff over there, man.
oh man,
Oh.
the soju days.
Yeah.
I ain't had soju probably since then.
Oh, because you probably had too much there.
What? I had never I used to be a drinker.
Mhm.
But soju, I had never had a hangover until soju.
Because you can't really taste it.
What?
And then you stand up and you don't know where your legs went.
We used to go to this one spot. I think it was in Weejumbu. It was like a restaurant, but they had doors like in the booths. Like you can sit in the booth and you can close the door.
Oh,
So it was like, I don't know, a secluded style restaurant. So we used to go there and we used to freestyle, be drinking soju, ordering food. And so I was like, that was clutch because I ain't never seen that in America, like no restaurant that's like.
Yeah, it's a different type of experience over there, man. Like,
every restaurant give you the towelettes, like the moist towelettes.
yeah.
I hate how America don't do that. It's like it's a different standard there
Yeah.
than it is here.
You gotta get back over there one day, man.
I do,
Just
bro.
for travel.
I want to go back.
Well, you wouldn't mess with the Ville a lot.
I did. I used to be there a lot, bro. For real. I used to be in S Club.
See, I think I went in there one time. I ain't. Nah, it wasn't my thing.
I used to jump from. It used to be me, my homeboy Smoot, my homeboy Kush. We used to go out all the time.
Me smoking Kush.
Yeah. Remember Cloud?
Yeah,
Him.
yeah.
And do you remember Higgins?
Higgins. I don't know. I had to look at a picture or something.
But yeah, it used to be us and probably a couple more people. But we mainly used to go to, what was it? It was this bar, and the bar was upstairs. We would go there first.
The S Club was upstairs, right?
Nah, was S Club upstairs? I don't think it was.
I remember the one was nice upstairs.
I forgot what that was called. That was the bar though. S Club was like kind of the first club you seen when you got to the Ville. It was
Okay.
the club on the right. And then we used to go from the bar, go to Rendezvous, and then go
Remember?
to S Club.
And then
all about 3 hours.
make sure you get back on. Make sure you get back on post before you violate curfew.
Oh me, yeah. And then we used to go to this. It was this one dude I met. He was another dude that kind of like, along with you, that kind of introduced me to some of the music stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He used to take me to this spot. It was this hood Korean lady. Like she was like, that's one thing Korea like shocked me with how, I don't know, common how like we as black people, and especially like the black women, and how the Koreans act. Like, it was crazy to me. Like I met this hood older Korean, like she like a grandma, you know what I'm saying? But she was cool. She had her own restaurant. She would be cooking chicken wings, like all of that up in there. So we used to go there too and be chilling.
Sure, if whoever know what that is, leave it in the comments for when I go back.
Until she's still there. I remember the last time I seen her, she was passed out, like she was drunk on the streets.
Nice. It was in the Ville?
In the Ville.
Dang.
And the what's they called? Like police was like coming to pick up and stuff.
Damn. Yeah, we
good times.
I forgot who said it. The black people are the black men is the most copied. That was Paul Mooney, the most copied person on the planet.
For real.
We the most influential, to be honest. Culturally, like you don't ever.
I be saying all the time.
I ain't even gonna try to
time.
get deep, but yeah, it's very true. Like hip hop culture,
I say it like just like this. Every industry use hip hop.
right?
Every industry has to use hip hop.
First they hated it, and then like, all right, let's
every commercial you hear is some type of hip hop.
Right.
Like every brand got some type of hip hop culture going on. Like for real.
Yeah.
But they still don't want to give it to us.
Don't want to acknowledge where it came from.
That's why I don't really like the word or the category pop music, like popular music, because it's not
It's what's popular.
Yeah, it's not popular no more, so you can't call it just pop music like that.
Yeah.
To me, that's just my opinion.
I feel you. You try to change it?
Man, I tried to, but I don't think they're gonna go for it because of some of my remarks. But when I had first got out, like I remember receiving this letter in the mail that was like, yeah, you can't, like they was telling me, like they was literally telling me in the mail, like you can change yours to an honorable, like because of how I got out. Because I was going to behavioral health and all that, so it wasn't like they just caught me.
You tried out now with the VA. Try it go to the VA.
Yeah, I
try
would.
it out. Well, anyway, we back recording. What else, man? Korea.
You wanna know something crazy? Another
that?
person I met in Korea, like my twin. He Korean. I think he Korean / Vietnamese, but we got the same birthday.
Who that? Like the same day, month, year?
Yeah, but you know in Korea, like what is like a year?
1 year, yeah.
But at the end of the day, like
Right. He was born on the same
America,
day, but yeah.
But we was in the same platoon, had the same MOS. He was a Katusa.
You probably don't remember his name.
I wanna say Kim.
I
still follow him though. Like we still be talking.
Them dudes is cool, man.
Yeah, he a photographer. Like he be shooting some nice ass shit.
I have to check him out. You got
Yeah,
whoever when you figure it out, yeah.
But yeah, we had the same birthday, and we used to be laughing about like he used to be teaching me their culture, and I'll be teaching them our culture. I used to be teaching them cuss words, like how to cuss. It used to be so funny. He used to be talking about the sergeants right along with us.
Oh. Yeah, I done corrupted them, man.
I was just showing them some culture, man.
Yeah. Oh. What else you was doing out there? I know you say you got deeper into music out there.
Yeah, I got deep into music for real. Cause like I said, I got introduced to the FL like in AIT.
Mm-hmm.
I had knew about FL before because I used to use it. I just didn't know what what I was doing. I would download it all the time, but didn't know what I was doing. Just click stuff. But yeah, once I got to like Korea, I bought a laptop.
Mm-hmm.
And so I downloaded the crack
For the
version of
PX?
FL. Yeah.
Got a crack.
Got that. Just started trying to make beats, basically. Yeah.
I think I tried this show. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Yo. Matter of fact, I listened to that's my song, man. That's Soul Toucher.
I need to redrop that, bro. I just thought about that.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's crazy? All those files, like I got.
You still got them all?
I wish. I had gave like my girlfriend at the time that laptop. She got mad at me, destroyed all the files.
Oh, she deleted the
All
files.
of
She
them.
didn't destroy the computer because that's recoverable.
Yeah, cause she knew about it. She know about like the music shit.
Damn, that. You know what? Y'all didn't get
So
back
it's like,
together, right?
No, it only got the song like on SoundCloud.
Damn, I like it.
Nothing
I
else.
said, so you all them the samples I gave you, you probably don't need it now.
What?
All them
The packs.
I get yeah.
I probably still got them, bro. Cause like a lot of the sample stuff, I still. Cause I used to keep hard drives. I think I had some of like those sounds on the hard drive. So
Okay.
it might still be on one of those hard
Well,
drives.
if you delete your stuff, man. That's even if I like lose my SD card, it hurt. So for
real.
somebody to get in there and delete it, you know what? I ain't never. If my wife do that to me today, hey. Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like your work. It's like your artwork.
Right. Yeah. Anyway.
Like that crushed you a little bit too.
Yeah. I understand, man. Like, you know, like your file get corrupted or something, and like it's something you wanted, and it pisses you off. But like, if somebody do it intentionally, like that's. Shoot me.
Different.
You can shoot me, and I'll forgive you. You delete my files, man.
I ain't no getting that back.
So you had a lot of time to kind of get in the mix and learn some stuff about music a little more.
Yeah, like a lot.
It's probably more downtown than you thought it would have been.
What you mean?
In Korea?
Yeah. It was.
Oh, in the Army, period.
Yeah, it was. When I got back to the States, it wasn't as much downtown.
You deployed?
Oh,
I saw the.
That's my nah.
Okay.
That's just a license plate from what's the name?
Okay.
No, I ain't deployed.
Okay.
But yeah, in Korea it was more downtown than it was in the States.
Yeah, a lot of what they call holidays. You get their holidays, and then we get our holidays. Yeah. That's why people like I asked a question: overseas or stateside? Pretty much, I think everybody so far said overseas.
Mm-hmm.
They'd rather be overseas than in the States.
Yeah. It's kind of chaotic over here.
Yeah.
It's like I like Korea because I feel like I needed that time away from America to appreciate America for what it is.
Yeah.
America's still, to me, fucked up, but
Yeah.
it's like certain things that's like,
Yeah.
it's a business. I really learned in Korea, America is really a business. Like, you just gotta look at it like that.
It's the corporation
Yeah.
of America.
Basically. Like, Korea, I question like a lot. Like, I question like a lot of stuff I grew up on. Korea kind of made me do that. I experienced sleep paralysis there. Seeing stuff like come to me in my sleep, bro.
Spiritual journey over there.
Yeah, like for real. I lost my religion over there. That's why I became a free spirit.
That's deep, man.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
That's why I said Korea is like a good experience.
You get to step back and like just like look at.
Yeah, because you're away from home, you're away from everything that's like.
And you kind of see like people like, because it's really like, I don't want to say it's like positive vibes or something, but
it's a different energy. It's to me, it's calm.
Yeah. That's
Like,
what
we
it called,
went
the land
mount-
of the morning calm.
When we went, what's that one mountain?
Sawyer Sun.
Yeah,
No, Sawyer
we
Sun.
went climbing there. Like, we had to go there, like, for the PT thing.
Why
Bro,
would-
we sweating. Like,
You was there that day?
Yeah.
When all the whole HAC went up there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you remember,
I said I
we-
took pictures up there. I got all the pictures.
For real?
Yeah.
Bro, I remember, like, most of us drenched, like, sweating.
Yeah.
We see all these old people walking up and down the mountain, like,
Just
chill,
looking at
like,
it, yeah.
like, y'all hurting off this? Oh, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, they just moving, like, I was like, yeah, like, it was different.
Yeah, you kind of, I think being overseas, you just get to step back and look at, because you see you see what's being posted in the media, what your people are talking about online. It's like, y'all worried about that type of stuff.
You away
like,
from it.
Yeah.
Like,
and
then,
then
like,
here, eating with the chopsticks and stuff for the first time.
And at the time, I'm thinking with the mindset, like, dang, I just really signed up for this. I'm 13 miles away from some people that don't.
Yeah.
At the time, I really wasn't messing with South Korea at all. Like,
Did you get to go to the DMZ?
Nah.
I took a couple people on a tour over there. My necklace in here. I got my Buc-ee's necklace on. You know what I'm talking about? See, I got my little joint. I used to when I went to Korea twice.
Mm-hmm.
The first time, just like buying way too many accessories. All that little stuff, man. Like this. I think I've been having this since the first time we went.
For real.
This is probably one of the first things I bought, and like $3 or something.
Yeah.
I miss that. Like just being able to go to the little vendors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, stop talking about me.
Girl, you good. I miss that too, like, especially in Weejumbu, how they used to have, like, everything kind of like storefront.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't have to worry about no thieves or nobody to steal.
Right,
It's like the
right,
cameras,
right.
what is the camera system, the CC,
Yeah,
whatever.
CCTV.
Boy, cameras everywhere. I ain't never seen.
Yeah.
That's one thing about Korea. They had cameras
Everywhere.
everywhere, like
Everywhere.
pointing every direction. I was like, you can't get away with nothing here.
Yeah, if you remember they had that fight in Itaewon at the club. It made like international news. Like I think the police. It was just a whole bunch of people fighting, and the police were trying to break it up. They couldn't really do nothing.
Dang.
Yeah. You never go to?
I went to Itaewon. I think that's the
Art and
the
Soul.
spot that had the hood. They had the hood club in there.
You in?
Yeah, it was like kind of went downstairs, I
Yup,
think, and the
you
dance
in.
floor is in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was out there for New Year's Eve.
That was the first. I think that was like one of my first nights going out. Me and my homeboy, we went out there, and that was when I started. I ain't gonna lie, like I had this like thing. I ain't think I was gonna be like attracted to Asian women because I didn't think I was attracted to Asian women.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got out there to Korea, I was like, dang, like these women really look kind of like not kind of, but they beautiful. And then I started seeing like these hood versions of Korean women.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, it was like a
Yeah.
culture shock. I was like, these Koreans like dressed just like basically black girls here, J's, mini skirts,
Yeah.
talking like it's like I seen one tatted up. Just I was like,
Mm-hmm.
whoa. I was like, it was just a culture shock. So
And I want to say like I don't want to offend nobody or whatever, but I feel like they actually have some similar features to us. Like
that's what I feel. I heard. I'm not sure how true this is, but I heard like they're really descendants from us, or how you say that, of us.
if you go back in the day, like when everybody outside like doing field work and stuff, like the skin darker, and you be like I wouldn't say you get confused. Be like,
I seen pictures.
You
of,
probably
like,
think they mixed or something.
Yeah, what they call like the black Koreans, like the older pictures.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I ain't trying to spark up no controversy, but yeah, if you like when they out in the
but it's
like
just the
darker
truth what you
skin,
see.
it's
Yeah.
like, hey, y'all kind of
And I be feeling
but-
like I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a connection between us.
Hmm.
Cause I ain't trying to start now, but I know when I was in Korea, like it was a couple of times. It was like the Koreans, like they treated the black people completely different from how they treated like white people. It's like that was more friendly and open to me in like certain situations, like around like the white soldiers, like the friends I had. I was like, it's kind of different. Like it was like that was a culture shock too. I was like, dang, it's like it's a different connection there. Like
Yeah, I think you probably just one of those people that, cause like to me, like I don't know what it is, but like foreigners, like they just kind of show me love. But
for real.
if you like just a relaxed dude and
Yeah.
they can have a conversation with you and like joke around with you and stuff, I feel like you that type of person that people can do that with too.
Appreciate it.
You just got a good energy, you know.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, we talked about Korea a lot. So after you left, you probably you cried a little bit. Oh, I got to go back to the States.
Nah, not really, because I was trying to get my son.
Yeah.
Lied to me about that too.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, they were saying I was gonna get BH and all this type of
Oh, you
stuff.
had to custody, like 100% custody, pretty
It
much.
was a lot, bro. It was a lot going on.
So you didn't really enjoy your time in Washington?
I did, kind of didn't. I had a situation happen to me in Korea. I don't know if you remember, but I got
Yeah.
So, the sergeant, I don't even want to say his name, give him energy, but yeah, he was talking noise like the other sergeants in Washington, like just saying random stuff about me, like just putting lies out. Like, so they was already treating, like a couple of sergeants already looking at me and treating me a certain way when I got over there.
I remember the story, and I think I came by and checked on you. That might have been when I brought you the keyboard or something like that.
Probably.
I remember coming to check on you,
Yeah.
but that was I remember. So somebody else went over there that knew, and he was just like,
No, it's like I went over. He was still back
oh,
in Korea,
So-
but he knew. Field artillery is small, so
right,
everybody know everybody basically. So when I got over there to Fort Lewis, it was a couple of sergeants I already knew him, and a couple of people that I had just met, they knew him too.
what trying to say he was a troublemaker?
Basically. So, and that's when I had started going to behavioral health. When I got out like the clean way, I was just like, I know. I had met a 42 Alpha, so she had told me like kind of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But how long was you over there?
where for Lewis?
Yeah.
Got back like in March. I got out October 26th.
So it's pretty quick.
Yep. Did
You got
90
the-
day. What's that? I had did like 90 days.
Terminal leave?
No. Extra duty.
90 days?
I think I had 2 Article 15s. They had me
Dang.
2 Article 15s.
So you, 90 days.
Yeah. I think it was about a good 90, I believe.
Dang.
Yeah.
So now you out, you doing your thing. But what would you say you miss about it?
I miss the loyalty and the friendships the most. It was that like before the military, like I had friends, but in the military, it's like it's a different.
Right.
Like, it's
Just a different
way.
connection.
It's like the connection solid, like for the most part. Like you don't have to really question too much, because it's like y'all already there, y'all already kind of vulnerable, so it's like a lot of truth come out. Like you don't know this person, so you don't mind telling them whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's more accepting. So that's what I miss about it.
And I think like so like you in middle school, and maybe you had you only had like 2 pair of pants. And they'd be like, oh, that's the dude that had 2 pair of pants.
Yeah.
And then when you go to high school, they remember you had 2 pants. And then when you grown, they remember you 2 pair. But they don't remember you like
you.
I'm me.
Yeah.
I'm also me. I had 2 pair of pants, but I'm still me. But like the people who you meet, like they don't know you had 2 pair of pants.
Exactly.
They just know you, like the real you. Like you don't gotta put on the front like I'm in the hood today or whatever. Like let me put my guard up. But they just know you for like who you are. I feel like that's the part of the I don't want to say like a softer side of yourself, but when you with the Koreans, like they energy like they not like, I ain't trying to call them soft or nothing, but they like just peaceful.
Yeah,
And
more calm.
yeah.
Calm.
And they just kind of bring that out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, my bad.
You could. I'm just listening to what you said.
Yeah, it's like they just kind of like allow you to be yourself a little bit more.
Yeah, for
Your
sure.
true self.
Like all they vibes. Oh shoot.
Oh,
Wine bottle.
ain't nothing in it.
Nah. Like with you saying that, I remember going to this one restaurant outside the Ville. It was like a couple streets down by the meat market. You remember that? You remember where the shoe store was?
Mm-hmm.
On the left side, like the barbershop and the shoe store. And then you go down, it's like a street, and it's like a restaurant you go to upstairs. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Have the pool table and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they vibe was in there. It's like, I don't know. Like, that was a spot to really chill at, because, like, just of them and how they made it. Like, it was chill. They wasn't tripping on, like, nobody doing nothing, like, in there being loud, being themselves. It was just, like, yeah.
My bad, we got off track, but anyway, it's a good off track. So first off, I admire your love for your father.
Oh,
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it,
He
man.
seemed like a pretty influential dude in your life,
Yes, sir.
and you look like
I get that all the time.
Black Hope. Was that his name or
Yeah,
you
that was his street name.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I just put it like that. Let me close this door because my baby about to.
Oh.
She probably turn up.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I gotta take it down before the sun get here. But what was he saying? For my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very, very influential. I'll say like one of the most influential things my dad had told me. I remember like we was driving or something, and my dad, he's a gospel artist, but he listen to all type of music.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I was listening to like rap music. One day I think I was listening like to a Lil Wayne song or something, and I asked him, I was like, "Is it wrong if I like play some gospel music after this?" And he was like, "No." He was like, "Music is a universal language," and so like that always stuck with me. So
I said art
Huh.
is a universal language.
Yeah.
Which music is art. So
Yes.
yeah, I like that.
So that was like that right there, along with him being a guitarist. That's why I play guitar.
Okay.
It's a promise I made to him, like on his dying bed, basically, like to learn the guitar. He was teaching me like as I got older, and he saw I was getting more serious about it. So I still know some of the things he taught me, but for the most part, I've been teaching myself.
Mm-hmm.
That along with the music, like I grew up on like a lot of old school,
Mm-hmm.
like David Ruffin and the Temptations. Them probably like one of my favorite.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Marvin Gaye. His favorite group was Earth, Wind and Fire. Who else? OJ's, like all them. Aretha Franklin.
So it's in you.
Yeah, basically.
You know,
I'm just trying to pull it out more. You know what I'm saying? Bring the soul of it out.
So how do you find ways to kind of get in touch and well, I can see. Never mind. There's the answer right there. You got all your influences all over the place. And
But lately I've been listening to his music. He wrote a lot of their songs and produced a lot of their songs. So.
have you sampled?
No, but that's why you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to learn it. So once I do sample it, like you know what I'm saying, it'd be something I know. Like when I look at music, I try to look at it like from a Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson standpoint. Like I want to know everything. I want to know the tempo, the key. I want to know. Like, I want to be on it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty dope, man. And how you get here?
We talk to Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Man, don't know, bro. Like I ain't gonna say I don't know, but it was just like I said, I just be following my spirit, my intuition. I got the military. That was 2017. I stayed in Seattle for a minute. It was only for a few months. Then something happened, so I had to move back home to Arkansas. Got back home, I just saw Arkansas like it was still Arkansas, like it wasn't no progression to it. So Stayed there for a minute, got my barber's license. And then I was still doing music at the time. I was just producing. I was just learning, like, you know what I'm saying, different stuff. And so people want to get on my beats, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had a couple, all my beats weren't good, but I know I had some beats, like, that was out there, you know what I'm saying, that was pretty good. But I did have this one dude, you know what I'm saying, we used to work together a lot in Arkansas. But for the most part, it was like, I wasn't really making no money, like, selling beats, so I just started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just rap on that, whatever.
But you was already doing that?
No, not really. Like, I was, but I wasn't taking it serious.
Okay.
Like in Korea and all that, it was just like, let me just learn.
I listened to the other song too, what was it, GA State?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. See, I was just
that
more
beat crazy too.
Yeah.
I actually want to try to make something like that.
I was just trying to more be a producer.
Yeah.
I was just like, I just get on, because I had heard a producer had say, like, a long time ago, that was like, being a producer, you have to know, not have to know how to rap, but you have to be thinking, like, as a rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be ready to drop lyrics, like, if somebody need, you know what I'm saying, some type of content. So that's what I was really building myself up for. But it just turned into more of an artistry thing. And then, but once I graduated barber school when I was in Arkansas, I was seriously, like, yeah, I need to take music seriously, like, for real, because I know I'm great, and I knew I was good at the time, and I was like, let me see what Atlanta talking about, because I was hearing it was, like, popping off, you know what I'm saying, industry-wise. I got a cousin that's here, too, so he a celebrity barber, shout out to Dre. Like, he been here for, like, a minute, so he was part of the reason why I came out here, because it's like, I see he been doing good, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a better opportunity out here.
Yeah, and wasn't nothing in Arkansas, so I was like, move out to Atlanta, the rent wasn't as high as it was now. Like, I moved out here, I was 1,100 in, like, so good in Marietta. So I was like, yeah, let me just go and do that, follow my dreams, because basically bounce back to my father. So my father was the first person, like, I think he got 13 brothers and sisters, 12, one of them, yeah. But he was the first to actually, like, leave Arkansas. So he went traveling with, I believe, that band down there to California and all that. He was young. And so I remember, like, since I was probably, like, in high school, and he started trying to figure out what I wanted to do, he used to always tell me, like, get out of Arkansas. 3 days after graduating high school, I moved to Dallas with my brother.
Oh, damn.
I was gone. So that's always been in my head, like, get out of Arkansas with him. So, like, I told him, like, I was making a promise to follow this music stuff. And that's why I'm here. I got in school. I've been here, about to graduate audio engineering school.
You actually go to campus?
Yeah.
Where at?
SAE downtown.
SAE?
Yeah, sound audio engineering. It's next to, I think, Georgia State, Georgia Tech, whatever school downtown, but yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, man, so trying to establish my business more. I had an LLC for a minute. It's called Pure Soul, Players Upon Raw Central Soul.
You know what? I wanted to show you something, but I don't even know where it's at. I got all right. What that stand for again?
Players Upon Raw Central Soul.
What's the P?
Players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pure Soul. Yeah.
Hey, I still got that shirt.
Oh, the shirt. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that.
But I watched it, and the cut, like, the red came out, and I watched it with some white stuff, and I think it my wife she was I think, like, some socks changed colors or something. So she was mad at him. She was telling me to throw it away, but I still got it.
Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that, because a lot of people that have brought that shirt, they still be rocking it. Like, my homeboy Brent still rock it. My homeboy T.
I should be sitting here rocking. I just got a white T-shirt.
Yeah, I'll be forgetting about it sometimes, but that really was clutch, because it helped me start, like, it's not the same LLC, it's still under the same name, but they helped me start my first LLC in Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, y'all really, you know what I'm saying, came through with that.
That's pretty funny. I have to let you know that. So I still listen to your music. I got the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you come out with, man, I'm gonna support it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Actually, on my playlist, man, I try to keep a playlist of people that I know,
Hmm.
and just just run the views up. Even if I'm if I'm asleep or something, I just let the playlist go through.
Yeah. I
Get
appreciate that. My cousin be doing that for me.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Maury.
I think I got two of your songs on my YouTube playlist too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Appreciate it, man. I got a lot of new stuff coming. I ain't dropped in probably. Well, I dropped a couple. I probably dropped 3 songs in the last year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So since I've been in school, it's been like, it's like I be wanting to drop stuff, but it's like I'm learning like bits and pieces every week. So it's like, let me kind of wait because I can apply this to this.
Right.
So, now I'm about to graduate. It's like I got some stuff that's really about to come out real soon.
Okay. I'll be on standby, man. It's pretty dope.
But I do have the new single out, Level Up. So just me and my guitar.
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah.
I think
Got a video to it too.
Didn't you record a video in here, in your house? Or maybe it wasn't here, but
I recorded a couple videos in the last apartment. I recorded
Okay.
one here. I posted it on Instagram, like a little snippet, but it's not gonna grow on this project.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I don't be on IG that much. I actually want to, cause I kind of lose touch with photography when I get off of
For real?
Instagram, but then I get off because I feel like I'm taking pictures for Instagram.
Yeah.
Which it just
See, I'm
sucks.
trying to like Instagram cool, but I'm trying to focus more on YouTube and Spotify right now.
Mhm.
Because I feel like those are platforms that really build like an audience, and that's really what I'm trying to do.
Right.
Instagram is like, it's just for show. I feel like Instagram is a portfolio.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like just to show my work and show what I'm doing. So if somebody want to go look and see, it's like that's a portfolio. But
Mhm.
YouTube and Spotify, I feel like there's real content where fans can kind of like
Right.
more connect.
Right. And you can't put your paintings on YouTube and
Yeah, I
Spotify.
can't.
So
That's why I got the website.
Okay.
I try with all the content stuff. I try to link it all back to the website. So
don't you have? Damn! I was just on there the other day. You got the picture with the Tupac spitting.
oh
the
yeah,
painting.
yeah.
Was it on the T-shirt?
It was. I think I got one up in there. I don't
You
know.
got a sticker?
I do actually. You want one? I can give you
You
one.
got it.
I'll give you a couple.
You ain't had to get up, Kobe. It's all good. Oh, you got a whole
I should. Well, I should have had some other stuff ready. It's a big one, bro. Sorry.
wow. It's gonna take up all my real estate on my.
No bad,
Give me
man.
a smaller one.
I don't think I have no smaller ones.
All those stickers.
Yeah, I be making lighters too. So
Yeah,
I
let
be
me get
making
that circle joint. Yeah, cause this is the one with the shirt, with the third eye. I'll keep it though if you let me.
No, for sure.
All right.
Well, I give you this one, but I know you got the kid.
Oh yeah, that's that's wild right there. So what's some of your goals, man?
Short term, long term.
Both.
Short term is to drop my 2 projects called Done in the A, the first one. More kind of like a rap. So, the next one is going to be called Psychedelic Mystic. So
Okay.
I'm working on these 2 projects. That's short term. Long term, studio, and I wanna have an artist on my I don't like to call it a label.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of an entertainment, like just business. It's not just strictly a label. So, but I want to have a artist. Want to be producing them and
Mm-hmm.
not managing them, but you know what I'm saying. Basically, be kind of the powerhouse behind them.
Is it like an art scene out here in Atlanta?
Talk about
Like people who kind of I don't know.
talk about like artists you like painting and all that, or just
yeah,
oh
art.
yeah. Like they be
doing
having like
conventions and
they be
stuff.
having like hella like vendor events. They be having indie events. I've been to like a couple events where it's like a rap showcase, but You got like a live painter, like a dude to be painting you live. Yeah, they be having like.
So
I help host it. Help host. Was it a painting soup? I don't know if it was painting soup or not. But yeah, I painted a couple of pictures for him, and I was walking around helping people. You know what I'm saying?
Who? I got a homie out here, Sherelle Creations.
Mhm.
She maybe can tie in with her, cause she do. I trying to get her on actually, but she busy this weekend.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that information. I ain't painted in a minute, to be honest, but I'm up for it.
It'd be dope. That'd be a dope little connection right there. And just I got a homeboy up in Nashville, right here. He on the scene up there, like photographers and stuff.
For real.
Yeah. So I think Nashville is a good place to kind of, you do like open mics and stuff.
Yeah, I was doing it here, but now the open mics here not is what they used to be. It's kind of like, scamish. So I don't really try to. If I'm going to one, it's got to be one where like it's people actually there to like listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? It's not just full of other artists. Like, which is, it's okay to an extent, like to practice performing, but some of the open mics, like I'm not trying to pay to perform all the time.
Right.
Even if it's a cash prize or anything, because I've been to like, I ain't gonna say a couple. I've been to this one spot. It was a scam, like the whole thing. Like they already knew who the winner was, so it was like,
oh dang,
yeah.
That's bogus.
But just having people, no, you good. Just having people pay to perform, but you already know who the winner is. So.
Yeah, that's messed up.
But I have heard of Nashville, like from a schooling experience. They I'm into live sound, like that's what I really like doing, like live music. So Nashville is really big on that. Opposed to Atlanta. Atlanta is more kind of studio focused, studio hip hop.
Right. With the rappers and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What's some you already told me some good spots to eat. Actually, how often you go back to Arkansas?
I just went back last month. But I go back probably once a year. I've been here like 3 years. Probably only been back 3 times.
I'm actually getting I'll get hungry, man. This is the first one I haven't really recorded episodes when I'm not tired and in the morning. I think this is the first one I recorded in the morning.
Hey, the morning show. Wake and bake.
Hey. But yeah, I just I don't know why I'm thinking about food right now, but I'm hungry. So I might I got to get on the road too. I don't want to end actually because we probably should have talked about what we was talking about a while ago on here.
You good?
But yeah, we can go
try
ahead.
The Flying Biscuit.
What's that?
Flying Biscuit.
Flying Biscuit.
Yeah, they pretty good.
Sure.
Pretty good breakfast spot. Most of them close around 2 though, I think.
Okay. Well, so it's 11 o'clock now. Might be time to hit that up. Shout out your stuff one time.
Check me out, you know what I'm saying, at puresoulsin.com. You check me out on Instagram, DunDocWorld, on Twitter, DunDocWorld, on TikTok, DunDocMain. I got new music coming. I'm on Spotify, on all platforms, iTunes. I got new videos coming. I got new art coming. It's not the typical art I drop. It's more smoke essential art. So, yeah.
Weed legal here?
No, but the funny thing is, it's like
nobody care.
It seemed like it.
Right.
Like I'm not seeing people like smoking weed right in front of police at events. Like they don't be caring.
And we seen dudes selling like he's sitting in his car outside the yesterday outside the gas station and just hitting up people that walk by.
I think it is decriminalized. Like I think you gotta have a certain amount.
Hey man, I like that new sticker on that. Look good.
But yeah, I seen dudes at the gas station, like the little poles and stuff.
Yeah.
I seen dudes put the scale on the pole, like.
Dang. Yeah, they need to go ahead and. Yeah. We're finna run out of time anyway. So, look, man, I appreciate this. It's been pretty legit, and I ain't seen it in a long time. So
For sure.
yeah, dropping knowledge. I'm actually learning a lot of stuff from you, and pretty much your father, because you told me some stuff that kind of clicked from him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you for coming to see me, though.
For sure.
It's a blessing.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get out here and see the folks. But thanks. You know what I'm saying? It's been real. That's it.